Hello and welcome to my first build of the B Series season. We are using the Spectral Shield Throw character, and this skill's clear speed is pretty good, but the single target is a little lackluster, so if you're looking for a build that would be better at farming rather than boss killing, this build will work pretty well for you. So using Herald of Ash with Hatred and a Fire Golem. And to showcase this, let's just do a simple 2-6 Ashen Wood map to just showcase how fast it can go. It's very similar to an Ethereal Knives build that would be, with the use of a Light Poacher, which scales very similar to the Spectral Shield Toss, in which they both do projectile and physical damage. They scale very similarly. This does make use of the Slayer, so we do have quite a lot of leech, so it is a little difficult to die. Basically immune to everything but a one-shot. You can see that clear speed is pretty good. With the shield charge we do move quite fast, so you see the Light Poacher doing its work here. With a nice shield charge. Action shield throw character. Give me all these nets. So this is the single target. It's a little weak, but this is more of a farming character than a boss killing character. Okay, and you can just see how fast this thing can go. It's pretty good. Okay, well, talk about the items that we use now. So this build, we do use a Spectral Shield Throw, and the way this skill works is it scales off of our added physical damage on our armor and evasion on our shield. So for this build we use the Magna Eclipse's Pinnacle Tower Shield. This grants us about 1700 armor and evasion in total, which is pretty good. There are shields that have higher than that, but I just like the shield for the added life and the elemental aegis. This build uses the Light Poacher as a scale very similarly, and when we talk about our sword we use the Tempest Steel, which gives us 30% extra physical damage as lightning or fire damage. The hits can't be evaded on this mod actually does not apply to our chance to hit. We still have 83% chance. It only applies to our primary attack, so it's more of like a hits can't be evaded with this weapon. And in terms of our rings, we have just standard rings that have life, damage, elemental resistances. Our gloves, attack speed, life, resistances. Boots, wound speed, life, resistances. Evasion chest with life and resistances. This 6-link chest actually dropped at level 63. You can see item level 63 dropped level 63 as a 6-link with these mods. It was pretty lucky this early on. Our amulet is the Gloom Fang, which is good. I find that the skills chain +1 times is really good. We really only need one chain, I feel like. Any more starts to slow it down a little bit. And with our skill, we're using Spectral Shield Throw with damage and full life, faster attacks, pierce, added fire, and physical projectile damage. I find that the pierce support is a lot better than any of the other options for clear speed, as it does have a more multiplier damage, so it'll affect the damage of the Spectral Throw. In terms of the other options like Fork is just decreases your damage way too much. It makes it a lot more difficult to clear. And we use Ancestral Protector, Blood Rage, Fall Haste. We use faster attacks, Fortify, Shield Charge, as well as Hatred, Herald of Ash, and Flame Golem. So when we talk about our skill tree, we are a Slayer. We grab the Leech, really good survivability, some more damage. We would grab Bane of Legends, I just haven't completed Uber Lab this season yet. We have some attack speed, damage, life, shield damage, projectile damage, more shield damage. Life Leeches, we take full advantage of this. We have some more life, damage, evasion, pierce. When we talk about Point Blank. Point Blank is really, really good for this because as the projectiles explode when they hit something, they just start their movement, so they gain 50% more damage against the targets around it. I found that this keystone alone increases my damage so much, and it was a great addition to it. It's highly recommended. And that concludes our build guide for today. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your day.